So after looking at this episode, I forgot a few things that I've noticed um, with Beast Morphers episode 3. Although I forgot that this was a filler episode, our first filler episode from the Hasbro era. Uh, the a few things that I like about the episode that I don't like about the episode, but we're gonna start with the positives. I do love a moment with Zoe and Nate. How Nate's family is working overseas. He doesn't really see them too often. He's the only child of his parents, which I thought was really nice. And Zoe is still trying to figure out how she can help her friends when she can't even well do something with the Morph X bikes. So Zoe is kind of like downing herself as the Yellow Ranger because I think in the first two episodes we found out that she got cut from the grip out of forces but she was doing other stuff as well. But once she became a ranger, she still would have been, her top of her game in the future. So, and I do like the fight scene between the Rangers and the monsters. Blaze and Zoe is one of my favorite fight scenes I've seen. But when Zoe pretty much loses the fight with Blaze, but some reason the monster blasting Devin and Revy causing them to demorph. So then she uses her Beast X Blaster, the combination one that Nate showed her, ends up destroying the monster, but ends up leaving his arm behind for Blaze to use to create more Morph X goo to use it for evil. So another thing I like about the episode, is the chasing Blaze from the skate park, the highway, all the way to the garage. Excuse me. And then the fight breaks out. So the Rangers versus Blaze and Roxy, it's a really nice fight. So and then Revy noticed Roxy, and they're setting up for the fourth episode, which I've got to tell you guys that next week will be a break because of the Kids' Choice Awards. I really don't care about Kids' Choice Awards like I used to, but I don't care about them. All I care about is our season being good. So, and the Instant Morph, I love that as well. And the Megazord fights is pretty cool. The only thing I did not like was them talking during fights. They're still using some of the Neo Saban stuff to bring it onto the Hasbro era. Just as long as they don't overdo it, I'm cool with it. And Ben and Betty they're okay in this episode, but the music, the comedic music, is kind of ruined the episode for me. But again, I'm not gonna let that ruin my moment with Power Rangers Beast Morphers, because this season is looking good so far. This is just your typical filler episode, which is great. But in 2 weeks, episode 4 should be looking good. My rate for this episode, 4 out of 5 for me. If you enjoy my review, comment down below. DHR2 signing out.